Okay, so if I'm ever like not working or whatever, it's not that I'm not actually working, it's that I'm working on something different. Or I don't have my tablet. It's give or take. So, the other thing that I could be working on is I have this thing, like it's sort of a book, um, that I'm working on currently. It's about if Henry was a sociopath and basically forced William into all of his actions. That doesn't make William like soft or whatever. It just makes him less accountable for whatever happened during the events of uh I don't even know, like before before FNAF, like just during the main past lore. I guess during FNAF 4. Um and in this story, I know a lot of people make Michael gay, and I was like, I would never do that. Why would I ever make Michael gay? That's so weird. Why? No. And then I did that. And I feel kind of bad about it, but I don't. Um, it started as a joke a few months ago when I made the FNAF 4 bullies, and I was like, this would be really cool if I just shipped him with one of them as a joke, I guess, because I gave him a girlfriend in one of my other videos. And I was like, okay, so he has a girlfriend, so I should just make him like cheat on her for no reason at all, just to make her unhappy because I don't like her anyways. And so I started making these dumb joke videos, and I was watching a lot of Bendy the Bunny at the time, and Bendy was like coming up with new names for these, like wallet and flower for Flora. So I was like, oh my god, Milkle and Camera. And it was just, I had a really good run with that, and it made me feel pretty decent about the content that I was making. So I kept making that. And I ended up with my Cameron, which is not two words, it's just the one. It's my Karen, Michael and Cameron. Where the fuck is the hair I'm looking for? And I kind of expanded that and turned it into my own thing. It wasn't about the fact that I'm shipping him with the Bonnie Bully, specifically just oh Bonnie Bully. No, it's Cameron. It has to be Cameron. Like for Rose, I know that it's like Frederick. I watch a lot of A Single Pale Rose too, which sometimes I regret, but mostly I don't. Yeah, and I just kind of took his idea and ran with it, which I don't feel proud of. And I'm sorry, Rose, that I am not sorry, Rose. Because why would I ever be sorry? And then my CC just kind of morphed into his CC. In my head, that's what it looks like. Yeah. But actually, if I go over and I look at CC, he's like so happy he's right here. I love him so much. I think his design is one of my favorites. And yeah, that's CC. He is so great, guys. Please love him and respect him forever and ever. And this is dumb bitch Henry. Yeah, we don't like him. Because I told you not to like him. And that's why. I know that I am incredibly awkward even when I'm not actually talking to people. And so I'll just sort of be explaining this as I go along poorly, which is a bonus. Why does his face look funny? This is bothering me so much, and I don't know what it is that's making his face look funny. Stop it, Augie. Why does he look like that? I'm so uncomfortable with this. Wait, where's the real Cameron? He was like right here, I swear. Where did he go? I'm going to cry. I have a lot of people here, including my William, which I really like still. It's been a while, and I haven't used him for anything, but I still really like him, so it's fine. Where's Cameron? Oh, there he is. Yeah, that makes me less uncomfortable with the way that he looks. Oh. Well, fuck you too, Cameron. It's fine. It's fine. So, with this current thing that I have right now, it's Henry is a dumb bitch. And William is really upset with this because he knows that if he disobeys Henry, and they've used tactics to take away other competitors before, and he's afraid that Henry will expose him for everything that they did together to try and get ahead of the game. And Kath, of course, doesn't know about any of this, and she's just really great and loving and supportive of everyone and everything, because she's the best, and I just assume that I have parent issues. Okay, I don't, but I do. It's hard to explain. And then, there's Liz and Cece and not Henry. Henry sucks. And there's also Mike, who really loves Cameron, but Cameron doesn't know anything about this, because why would he? And at the point that I am right now, Mike only barely realized that he had a crush on Cameron, which sucks. It sucks a lot. And Liz and Cece are just the best. By the way, you guys, you're like, oh my god, beans, ooh, oh, oh. And I'm like, what the fuck are you talking about? Beans, they're little kids. Like, how does that relate to beans? I hate that. So I'm never gonna call them beans. Ooh, oh, oh, X3. But yeah, Cameron is great, and Mike is great, and also Mariana. Oh, Mariana is Mike's girlfriend, by the way, which, that's Dave Trapp. That's not Mariana, and I'm looking for her right now, don't worry. There she is. So that is Mike's girlfriend, or ex-girlfriend, depending on the AU. So, when I used to make joke videos about it, Mariana would still be with Mike, and Cameron and Mike were just, like, making out in the janitor's closet or whatever, and Mariana was, like, really oblivious to the entire thing, and I feel really bad for her. Oh, I guess I never changed that. Yeah, she's kind of old. Her skin is light. What? Okay, don't ask. It's fine. This is not fine. God, what? I'm completely uncomfortable with this entire situation. Your socks are bothering me. I hate you. I'm just going to adjust her a little bit. It's okay. It's fine. She's just not looking her best today. I actually don't hate that. Roll with it. Maybe. Yes, I'm actually liking this. I mean, I don't, but I do. So just don't ask. I love her and I hate her. And the Michael and Cameron thing is not resolved. I still have to deal with that. So this is Mariana. She's really sweet and great. for the most part. I guess she's sort of popular and she's nice, but sometimes she just like loses her shit. So that's yeah. I don't really introduce her that much in the story because there's no point to her other than, oh, she's Mike's girlfriend and sometimes she's not. And they kind of both hate her because she's pointless, but she's also really nice, but she's also a douchebag. She doesn't really have a personality. She's just sort of there. Assume that she hosts the parties. Okay? That's her job. She's good at her job. So, yeah. And, moving on, I had some other videos that sort of went along with this. Any video with Cameron in it, assume that he and Michael are in a relationship or secretly in a relationship or whatever, because they're just like meant to be. Where's the kissy face? Okay. It's difficult to explain this, and I don't feel like it. So, assume that's how it is at the end of the story. Okay, I think I'm done. Yeah.